We're back on Sketchy.
Old Sketchy.
There's not much to do to it, but we hear it's gonna rain this week, and you know, we don't wanna get the inside of the car wet. So Condor Speed Shop has actually set us up with all new Lexan windows, and luckily for us, E36 stands have the shell around it, so we can slide those up, make little brackets. They're gonna make the rear ones permanent and the front ones removable. What we didn't have time to wait for was the rear window from Condor, so we're actually making that ourselves. Me and Chris made a little template of Joel's that's outside that he's currently working on.
Thankfully, there's a lot of E36s at the compound right now. So
with the rear windows.
Took a big old piece of paper, traced it out, and now.
Look, it's right here. I even saved it in case one of these other jamokes that show up want to, you know, do the thing.
Perfect.
I mean, picture it arching, you know.
Yeah, with the little
Archie bunker.
bow in the center.
Yeah, David Bowie right now. And we are currently in the process of cutting this new Lexan sheet.
Yeah, we found a place right down the road that sells big sheets of ABS and Lexan. So
And it's actually really inexpensive. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna chop this with this guy. And it has double layers on it when you buy the Lexan, so it has a clear film on both sides, so you can draw on it, you know, scuff it up, whatever, and it will protect it for the most part. We don't want
on there until we're done drilling holes.
Exactly.
If you've ever dealt with Lexan before, you know it looks really good when you pull it out of the box, but by the time it's installed, it's already got some scratches on it.
Yep. Let's see how well we did.
just cleaned these floors.
It's gonna sweep up real nice.
Yeah.
So you might notice, everyone, that the shop looks beautiful because I spent all day yesterday cleaning it and polishing the floors.
Glad to see it.
Ah, yeah.
That'll work. Bottom cut's a little wonky, but it'll work.
Shh. Stop.
Are you guys gonna put like any seal?
Put you right there.
No? But if somebody actually want to do this and get water to not go in there, can they put a seal?
Yeah, you could use any kind of flexible silicone. You could use like window sealant, like the actual stuff that they use for it. But if you ever want to remove it, you're not going to have a good time. So this likely will not be removed again, but it's also not going to be a car that's like driven on the street a whole bunch. So a little bit of water seeping in through the corners will be all right.
Yeah. This doesn't want to be pouring in. I made a little bracket on here. Nice, easy little trace for it. Oh,
I almost feel like you could just stick the razor blade right in there.
Probably.
Just run the
I want to grind that down a little bit. See how it moves.
Is it made for a Sharpie or a razor blade?
It's meant for a Sharpie, and then I go back with the razor blade and try and cut it as gracefully as possible.
1 inch around everywhere and 2 inches at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is black out the edges of this wee little bit, just so you don't see the overlap of where the original body is, where it's riveted to. So make sure it sticks down real good around the edges. We're going to give it a little scuff with Scotch-Brite, and then I'm going to hit it with some black paint. And when we bolt it up, it'll be beautiful. I feel like we should drill the holes first.
Probably.
We're going to rivet this on? Probably the easiest way to do it.
Sure.
I got
You still got Colette's electric rivet gun? Yeah, I'll rivet it. Why not?
You could just do a frosted edge, you know? This is the holiday season.
Yeah. Stay frosty, folks. Stay frosty. The DIYs in this shop are, you know, it's cheap. This is like $133 for the whole sheet.
Yeah, but then you gotta put all labor and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
get a jigsaw. Be a man.
Yeah, most people, you know, your dad probably has one or your grandpa has one in his shop.
Yeah, and that's actually a wood blade we use to cut it, so.
Yeah. Go see your grandpa. Do something cool with him. Like, Grandpa, I need new windows.
Grandpapa.
Grandpapa. Do the shot. Do the booth.
You have to backfill this stuff.
I was kidding. It was 100% joke. So another little cheat code, peel it before it dries. That way it doesn't peel the paint with it. Yep.
Boom.
Boom. Shot that lot. So big shout out to Condor for the windows. Pretty sure we had these in stock. Sweet. All the windows.
No way? They have the little quarters too?
Yeah, and you know what else they have? Beer koozies for us for later. And pins, drink koozies, and stickers. Gotta love stickers. This adds 5 horsepower. Oh, 10 technically. Look at that, I don't have to make them now. That's excellent. Thanks, Condor. fresh. Noise.
Back window fitted up. Fits pretty damn decent. We are riveting it in. Quarter windows, little slant pieces. Came out perfect. They are just way too clean and shiny. Can't even hardly see the glass in there. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do with the fronts to make them adjustable. There are multiple holes, but I don't know if it's going to be enough drop. I guess just make it removable.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he wants those removable and the back one's fixed. So
You're removable. Beautiful.
sad thing was we actually should have kept that on there. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Alright, so we're seeing if our window assembly has enough meat on it still to have a normal installation.
Hey, pinners are winners. Penny pin pin.
So you just slide it in there if you had a stock assembly.
Yeah, it literally just lines right up. I feel like with the stock one, you could almost use the bottom half of it and just put it back on the window track and have power windows with the Lexan.
Honestly, you can.
Yeah, I feel like you can.
Sick.
But then it'll scratch a lot.
Yeah.
That's all right. Shout out to Condor. Thanks, guys.
Finally got everything wrapped up on Sketchy. Our ice cream paint job on the roof came out okay. Could use a little wet sand and buff, but you know, it's a good 10-footer. Windows all done up, ready just in case it rains. And it seems like everybody's following suit. Adam showed up with that junker E36 for us to just have some fun with, and we got this one. And now they're just popping up left and right. Look outside the shop there.
Well, look inside.
Oh, and this guy too. So Grant is here. Grant brought his shitbox E36, which was rusted out and has some of the sketchiest floor pans I've ever seen. You thought Adam's rust was bad? This thing is way worse. And then we got Hurt out here with a super clean coupe, which he's gonna regret bringing such a clean car this week because I feel like all the boys are gonna start getting rowdy and it's gonna be a problem. And like another E36. I'm not sure whose that one is. Like Joel's wet dream over here. Just superior chassis. Oh yeah, everywhere. We'd probably take a run around. I know Colette got herself an E36 as well. Donny just finished her manual swap and everything on it as well. And I think there's a couple more E36s over in Adam's shop now, so we're gonna have to take a look around. Another E36.
This one's worse. This one's worse.
Have you seen mine?
Drains don't even have fucking floorboards in it.
Yeah, that's how ours is. We can't even
What
put it on
up,
the lift.
dude?
Can't
Into filming, so you gotta be in it
even put it
now.
on the lift. We're in here.
What's up?
You see the underbody?
It really
of that
smells like
thing?
a lot of.
Oh, dude, the classic. The old corner light dangling.
I guarantee.
Wow,
this
it really
one's
it smells horrible, dude. Why is there so much gas?
I had it on my trailer, and I go to fill
Look,
it
they
up.
fucking.
At
tried
least
to
somebody
make it
already
fit.
patch jobbed it a little bit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but the whole back of this.
Oh, see, the gas
isn't
pedal
even in
thing's
there.
cool though, you know? It's like dynamic throttle.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you got the dual muffler.
That's what peak performance is right there.
You
Might not like
You
it.
like that?
What up? Hands over your head. Show me everything you got.
You robbing me or arresting me?
I'll rap both. I don't know. Stealing your heart and then arresting you.
You get the old fashioned way where you just turn it off and leave your gear a couple.
We got another E36. It's crazy. It's like
Another one.
spawning over here or something. We got Hurt in the house too. We got a nappy boys. I don't know what we're doing to this thing. It was auto last
Yeah, you
week.
should
Now it's
probably move
manual.
over a little
It was a welded diff and no angle kit or hydro.
That one.
Colette's full interior. Oh no! Look, she took out the passenger seat.
Not bad. Here, so you got no brakes.
No brakes.
It's a little courtesy lift point.
We're removing wheels.
Wheels off, control arms off, angle kit on, coilovers on. Let go.
Send it. Alright, so we've been going through everyone's chassis and looking under the cars to see who actually has the worst rusted out E36. And the winner is Harrison so far.
Let's go, baby.
The winner is Harrison. For sure. Somebody went ahead and redid his floorboard up in front of his driver's seat. But if you notice here, there's a bunch of stuff missing right here that should be here. There's a whole bunch of stuff missing along this whole thing that should be here. And then, you know, I can give Harrison back scratches from underneath the car if he's sitting in the seat.
Oh, the whole back of it, it's about to fall out.
But the coolest part is the muffler scenario we got going on here. One is out of a Alfa Romeo. What's the other one?
RX-7 FC.
An FC. 2 mufflers. These guys get it. No one likes loud cars, especially a loud BMW. Thank you.
That's what peak performance looks like right there.
Yeah, that is peak E30 performance, E36 performance.
See that?
Just,
Don't go too close up on it.
I'm really close up on it.
Joel's inspecting your welds, and he's a little jealous, so yours are better than his. Not by much, though.
Yeah.
Joel's been getting a lot of
I
seat
didn't
time.
clean anything, dude. I just put them on and welded them.
it
Yeah.
You don't clean. The MIG does that for
Yeah,
you.
the MIG cleans it for you.
Don't tell anybody.
One going on. Yeah, it looks pretty good job. I don't know what happened there.
I thought that was your doing.
No, it wasn't mine. Shocking.
They took over our shop.
And then
I
look how
know.
much
It's alright,
angle
she's turning the wrench
grip
around.
I have. Dang, dude.
It actually formed into a great chair. DriftHQ car going out. I'll have to again to put on a show. This thing quick.
Oh, that's bad.
So, as you guys saw in this video, we got Colette's car all set up for this week's worth of shenanigans for all the E36s. We also got Hertz car done. Most of his was done. We just did some, you know, little things to it. Also helped, who else did we help? Grant with his. We helped Salmon with his. So everyone's here. We're getting down. We're going to throw down some shenanigans here at the compound. Stay tuned. It's very exciting. Now that all the cars are done and running, hopefully me and Chris can relax, you know, and watch some of the drifting. Maybe even compete and do some shenanigans with them. Till then, stay tuned. Thanks again, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and look at Donny over here. Donny's over here trying to get in on the fun. That Donny D-spec alignment. Pay no attention to the thing bent, Donny.